What's the biggest lie your family convinced you is true? When I was 8, I accidentally pushed my little cousin Luna down the stairs during Christmas dinner. She was only 5, and honestly, she'd been annoying me all day, following me around, grabbing my Game Boy, typical little kid stuff. I remember we were both at the top of my aunt's wooden staircase when she tried to grab my toy car right out of my hands. I got frustrated and pushed her away, not thinking about where we were standing. She lost her balance and tumbled down the stairs, hitting her head on the bottom step with a horrible thud I can still hear at night. The chaos that followed was terrifying for an 8-year-old. My Aunt Stella was screaming and crying, holding Luna's unconscious body. My Uncle Ezra just stood there staring at me with this look of pure hatred. How could you do this to her? He kept saying over and over. Even my own parents seemed ashamed of me. My mom pulled me aside that night and said, "You need to understand what you've done. Luna might never wake up because of you." I cried myself to sleep for months. Luna went into a coma and never came out. For 15 years, I've been visiting her every single week at the long-term care facility. I started working at McDonald's when I turned 16 just to help pay for her medical bills. I gave my aunt and uncle half my paycheck every month because I felt like it was the least I could do. I even became a nurse because I thought maybe if I dedicated my life to helping people, I would somehow make up for what I did to Luna. Every patient I helped was like a small apology to her. Last month, I was working on updating Luna's care plan when I decided to review her old medical files. I wanted to make sure we weren't missing anything that could help her. That's when I noticed something that made my stomach drop. Her skull had fractures in 3 different places, and according to the radiologist's notes, they were in different stages of healing. Some were fresh from that day, but others were weeks or even months old. I cornered Dr. Martinez, who's been Luna's doctor for years. "These injuries, they're not all from the fall, are they?" He looked uncomfortable and finally admitted, "When Luna first arrived, several of us suspected ongoing abuse because of the pattern of injuries, but your family was adamant that everything was from the stair incident, and we had no reason to doubt them." I felt like I was going to throw up. Luna hadn't been hurt by my push. Someone had been systematically abusing her for months, and my family used me as a scapegoat to cover it up. I've spent 15 years hating myself, destroying my mental health, and giving away my money to protect Luna's real abuser. Someone who probably still comes to our family gatherings, who I probably hug hello, who has watched me suffer in silence while they walked free. I'm 23 now. Half my life has been consumed by guilt that was never mine to carry. Tomorrow, I'm calling the police. Luna deserves justice, and that little 8-year-old girl I used to be deserves to finally be free.